I just was in beginning of the year, I was in a very just bad season, or just when you hit rock bottom, I guess you could say, and you get kind of sick of yourself and you're like, man, I gotta change. Because I was
Hmm.
very malnutrition and I was like, I gotta take care of myself. Like I can't. It's that's all there was, is like, gotta take care of myself, because there hits a point where it's like no one's gonna save you but you. I was 96 pounds at the end of January,
Yeah.
and I am currently sitting at 111 today. So
That's
it was,
awesome.
that's the thing.
Yeah, and it wasn't to for me until you hopped on the scale and then I actually seen that where I looked at you and was like, "Damn, you're really that freaking skinny." Because I don't know if it's just being around you so much, but I didn't. I was even blinded to it until I seen the actual 96 on there.
I was like, dang, I really didn't. And that's where it's like the mental health side of it. Like, if I can be honest, like I was at a point where it's like I hated myself, like and I hated looking at myself, that I never looked in the mirror kind of thing. I didn't know that I was at that weight, or that I looked
Yeah.
the way that I looked. And I was skin and bones. And it's not
Mhm.
to, I don't ever want to make it seem like it's like the way you look is all that matters. No, but I was very unhealthy and I
Yeah.
didn't realize it.
Well, good
No,
job
that's
though.
what it is. Like a lot of people. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna congratulate her again, man, because like I said, you just in this past, what is that, 6 months now? How the strides she's made thus far is just crazy. And like I said, kudos to you. Like I said,
Yep.
you don't know how big of a difference by that one day of you starting to now. Sure, it's 6 months later, but my goodness, how your life has changed so drastically in these 6 months is just crazy. So
Yeah.
kudos to you and keep up the great work.
Thank you.
No, yeah, for sure. I mean, a lot of people they have their own little journeys, and people will probably look at it like she was skinny. Well, like okay,
Yeah.
found your way, and it was Jesus. But there's other people that can kind of look back at this, or even through all your videos and stuff like that. They're like, oh shoot, she's going through the same thing.
Yeah.
And now you
And
got this little community where
that's what I
they
will
would.
say too, though, is like like when I people see, they don't, like you guys said, that not everyone knows the story and all that, but anyone's story, what they're going through, unless they're open about it. And I will say that this may be where I was now, and I hope that it can help someone, because I mean, a year ago, man, I felt like what you just said, so like been alone, where it's like, am I the only one? Like, I'm just struggling bad. And even the beginning of like the weight and everything, and it's like the mental health side of it, like it was just, it gets better.